we're back with our Chef Siska and Chef Dumi as we are about to just divulge in gorgeous eggs. Now, an egg can be prepared in 143 different ways. Now, this is quite outstanding and extraordinary for such a humble and economical ingredient. So what better way to finish off an already extraordinary cook-along than by making a township classic using our hero ingredient. So, Chef, how are we going to do this? You said you're looking forward to this segment.
Going back to school.
Yeah.
All right, private school this time. So, Kota, so you've got the bread there, you've got your chicken liver pate, then you've got some mango acha, and we're going to be doing the Viennas and the Russians and the egg and the cheese and all the goodness, and obviously the chips.
The chips.
Right.
Now, what I do love about this, I'm just creating the base, you know, making sure that that bread has flavor. So I'm just buttering the bread all the way around with the liver pate. And why liver pate? I mean, can we basically just go nuts and play with almost any kind of flavor?
Yeah, you can play with any flavor, but it just works so beautifully with the pork, and it just brings out this richness within this dish. Could you pass me the oil, please?
Sure.
Thank you so much. There we go.
Now, Chef, we mentioned that we're going to be showing a different way to make eggs this time. So we've boiled in the first part, we've boiled in the second part. Do you want to show us?
We're going to be frying the eggs this time. I like my eggs sunny side up.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing that. I usually start on a low heat, adding it on a low heat as well. There we go.
Now, Chef, you did say that you're going to make it soft, a little easy.
Yeah.
So if you were to think of your favorite way that you would like an egg to be prepared, I already know mine. Mine is over easy. What would yours be?
I love scrambled eggs. I love a really nice, soft, bouncy scrambled egg. That's my favorite.
A cheesy scrambled egg. Dumi, does that sound good? What do you like?
I agree. For me, it always is about the yolk. The runnier the yolk for me, the better. Obviously, as long as the egg is cooked, I want to make sure that the yolk is for me what I need. It's like a sauce. Sometimes if your egg is nice and soft, you don't need any additional sauce because the egg is great enough.
Yeah.
Now,
That
Chef,
is so true.
You've just added the eggs into there. What's the trick to making sure your egg is cooked correctly, especially if you're looking for sunny side up?
So I always start on a low heat so that you don't have the eggs burning on the sides and the bottom, and it cooks slowly all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome
All right.
stuff.
And I suppose the importance of a strong spatula also comes into play, making sure that when it's time to lift and scoop, the egg doesn't fall apart and crumble.
Always. Don't use a spoon. Just use a proper lifter.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this chips is almost done, and then we're going to go on to those Russians and
so
the Viennas.
We're keeping it OG, Balisa. Normally people would want to pan fry their Russians and their Viennas. We are keeping it OG. Like whenever I go to Espaza and you're Kota, I know for sure that they just hoy everything in that deep fryer, from the bologna to the Russians to the Viennas, everything. So it's perfect. It's one of those perfect meals that you want to have after a hectic night, you know. So it's perfect. It's nice and greasy. So if you want to know exactly how we got to this excellence that we have right here, just go to afternoonexpress.co.za for the full ingredient list and steps on how to assemble and make this amazing kota. Balisa, can I take one of your kota?
Whoa. You know that it's not a kota without the chakalaka, with the acha. You know, I'm just layering the acha. I mean, you can go with the mango acha. You can go with any type of acha, I suppose. For me, the hotter the better, Dumi.
I agree with you. Chef Siska, do you even enjoy acha?
I do. I really, really do. And also, hot is always nice. Especially with a dish like this, you need to kind of bring out that little spiciness. And the bread would obviously absorb a lot of this heat while you eat it. So I would definitely say that a more spicy acha would be a good idea for this one.
So now that you've got your chips out, Chef, I'm going to start assembling our kotas here. So we've got the base, because we know it comes with the layers, right? We started with that liver pate. We followed with our acha. We call it the white liver. So with liver pate, acha, and then we're going into those chips. A kota is not complete without slab chips. And then the saucier, the better.
Girl, let me tell you something. I am in carb heaven. This is what I'm talking about.
All right.
There we go. You can see the eggs slowly cooking from the bottom. So the white is just kind of going through, and your yolks is just nicely staying. Easy over. You'll kind of just wait until it's a little bit more. You want that white to just go a little bit more, and then just flip it over.
Yeah, I do see that the white is a little runny. A lot of people, though, now have tended to go towards having egg whites only, whether it's in an omelette or whether it's scrambled eggs. It's just egg whites, trying to cut back on the calories and those high carb, calories?
Calories, yeah, no carbs, just calories. Yeah, so a lot of people do egg white omelettes, and but a lot of the nutrients are actually in the yolk.
Absolutely.
So, and flavor. I mean, It's like butter, adding butter,
Yeah.
you know?
Tumi did say it is all about the yolk. So, Tumi, it seems like your kota is locked
There we
and
go.
loaded. That vehicle, ipakshiwe, it is full to the brim. It's time now to put the meat on.
Yes, Palesa, and as you can see, we've not melted our cheese at all because the heat, the residual heat from what we're putting onto it now is going to cook it down. And then those eggs, Chef Siska is going to put on the very top, and that's basically the pièce de résistance of our kotas.
Love it, here for it. Now, when and where the kota originates remains a mystery to all, but we know that it is exactly here to stay. It is a fan favorite for years to come. So just head over to afternoonexpress.co.za to get the full recipe list and ingredients. As Chef says, lovely.